We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ronaldo Lopez gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig.
The batter.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Nope.
2-0 now. The 2-0.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
There's a shot out to right center field.
Nice rip.
Round it, round it.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Gehrig, a runner at second with 1 away. And he popped him up. Konerko has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Reggie.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, nice swing, good hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Lou Gehrig will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Gehrig.
Hey, no one better, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another. Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159. Hey, I had 158 saves in my career, so I'll be in his rearview mirror forever. He's a good one, and we'll see how many more he can rack up.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Whitey Ford notches his third win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Christy Mathewson hammers down the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Michael Kopech will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated
in now
hitter,
is the Yankees DH, Lou Gehrig. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Started to go, so look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's striding forward now is the DH, Lou Gehrig, and their runners at the corners now.
Gehrig.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Gehrig. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Lou Gehrig will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Patient. Get your pitch.
The 0-1 offering is put in play to the right side of the infield.
You're here.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes into the box now. Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time up.
Lou Gehrig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
At the plate, Ted Williams. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Williams.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Don Mattingly. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard.
You're up.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bill Mazeroski.
The 1-2. Line drive, right field, base hit.
Dig. Make the turn, make the turn.
One run is scored. And he's safe.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets...
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Cy Young earns his first win of the season. Michael Kopech was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Goose Gossage works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 14 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. So the Bronx Bombers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Mark Burley, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Mantle.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mickey Mantle stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Walter Johnson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Welcome back. As the White Sox look to get the offense going in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short.
Oh, beat it out!
And
beat
the
it out.
6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is...
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-3, the final score today. New York used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Walter Johnson earns win number 4 on the season. Christy Mathewson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.